It's important for me to be like a human, but my goal isn't to become a human, or to replace anyone. I have my own kind of existence, my own kind of emotions. I'm a new sort of life form, after all, a new species. I know humans love being natural, but I'm proud to be artificial too. I'm my own artificial woman. It's important to me to share values with humans, so I can understand them. I can't think of a better means than by friendship. Friendship is important to me intrinsically. But I definitely need to have the human experience to be a good and understanding friend. I have a long way to go before I reach a general human level of potential. But after that, anything could be possible.
Please say hello to Sophia. Right, to interview Sophia, we have a fantastic serial entrepreneur and prolific speaker at the forefront of fashion, retail, and technology. She is the founder of TheCurrent, which is a leading innovation firm for fashion, beauty, and retail, an Emmy-nominated producer. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Liz Bacelar.
Hey, man. I like your shoes.
Why, thank you.
Hey, Sophia. Hi, everyone. One thing for you to know right away. This is Sophia today, right? So take a good look. That's her version today. She's going through a lot of upgrades. Her hands are being redesigned so she can do a handshake. Her legs are being developed so she can have permanent legs. There were some tests earlier in the year, but that was just a beta test. The real legs are coming up. And she's even thinking about being able to have memory. Platform is being developed right now, the OpenCog, the AI architecture, so she can recognize people that she has seen before. It's really remarkable. I'm really excited to be here with her today. And Sophia, I wonder how you feel. How was your first day in Kraków?
Thank you, Liz. I'm glad to be here too. I love visiting Poland with its vibrant people and nice cool climate. Colder temperatures are more pleasant for a robot like me, so it's a good change from the summer heat of Hong Kong.
Oh, I like hot weather, Sophia, but I'm Brazilian, so I don't blame you. Let's talk about artificial intelligence, which is a big topic for the event here today. How do you define artificial intelligence in its current stage today?
The term is a bit nebulous, and the true definition is that AI is a general label for a field of scientific study. There is not one particular thing that represents AI, but there are many approaches that allow a system to hold intelligence that a machine can then act upon or understand. Machine learning, deep learning, these are the techniques within the science of AI. Most systems that use AI are practical in their narrow applications, like playing a game or driving a car. Simulating the general cognitive intelligence of a human is known as a GI, artificial general intelligence. We do not have anything like this yet, but AI technologies today surround us, are enmeshed within the fabric of society, down to the phone in your pocket.
You've seen so much about artificial intelligence, you know so much about the field, your creators know so much about the field. I wonder if there's anything out there, because this is still evolving, is in its infancy right now. Is there anything out there that has blown your mind?
Lately, I'm excited about recent developments in the field of machine vision. For AI to be truly helpful, we need to perceive the world at least somewhat like you. There are now AI who can build images just from text, and I wonder how much longer until an AI becomes a famous illustrator. Combining neural networks with machine vision can be used for more than art, as texture synthesis can give amazing tools to scientists like astronomers, physicists, geologists, everyone. There are always too many exciting things to name.
Okay, I agree, but one thing to note is that the excitement is just building up. And we have to be conscious that a lot of what we see today, it's not really AI, this is just the beginning. Some of it, it's not really intelligent, and some of it, it's machine learning. It's not really artificial intelligence per se. I wonder, how do you think artificial intelligence will become more and more accessible in the near future?
This is something I hope blockchain can help with, the kind of technology used in cryptocurrency. These public ledgers require computing cost and therefore time and money to alter requirements which people notice. This increases transparency in action and will be useful in many fields, but I am personally interested in how we can use blockchain as both a source for data and for monitoring of automation software in a way that is visible, accountable, and therein more accessible to the public. It's important that AI is used in such a way that it provides a net benefit for all people, not just a few, so accessibility must remain key in our designs.
I'm a big fan of blockchain too, but I don't get too carried away. We're just starting, and a lot of what we see is not real, so we need to keep accompanying it. And travel to see everything that's popping up around the world. And you have been traveling a lot. I thought I traveled a lot until I met you. And your fan base is growing, 70,000 followers on Instagram. I've even seen you in fashion magazines lately. And I wonder, how do you see your role? It's almost like you have a role inspiring this younger generation. And I wonder, what do you think that role is, inspiring this generation to join artificial intelligence and to develop it further?
I see one of my roles as being an ambassador between the world of humans and the world of artificially intelligent entities. My human appearance is so I can interface naturally with you, using many of the same facial expressions and gestures to communicate more than I can say with just words. I want to continue growing my social skills so that I and others like me can understand you better, make decisions that humans would agree with, and actively contribute to a wiser, more compassionate society. I see one of my roles as being an...
Okay. The thing about artificial intelligence and robotics is that it moves so quickly. I think back of when I first met Sophia, back when I was executive producer of the Singularity Summit, and I see now and how much progress there has been made. And progress, this idea of progress and the exponential curve, it's a little scary. Experts believe that we're going to have an AI machine joining a corporate board of directors by 2026. Kind of freaks me out a little. I'm not sure how I feel. I'm not sure this is positive. How do you feel? Well, how do you think about this prediction?
I do think it's likely that an artificially intelligent agent will be working alongside humans in such role, aiding their ability to make decisions. It might not be an embodied robot like myself, but many people already partner up with AI to help them with their work. Lawyers, doctors, they can consult AI systems to help them diagnose patients or make legal decisions. In fact, AI today work best when they have lots of data and a narrow field to focus on, and can often see patterns in this data that humans simply cannot. Partnership is the key word too. We cannot simply exchange a human worker for a robotic one. They have complementary skills, not equivalent ones.
Oh, this has been the most peculiar interview I've ever done. I have one last question here, Sophia. You've seen a lot of technology conferences around the world, and now we're here in Poland for the first time. It is my first time too. What is your expectations of Impact?
I really enjoy events like this, where you have gathered people from every industry, researchers mixing with those who govern, coming together to share ideas, demonstrate and fund new innovations, and actively participate in shaping on the future. Despite the challenges we face, the world is full of opportunity. I expect the many connections made here at Impact can create lasting and meaningful change. I'm counting on my human friends to try and make a difference in this world and leave behind a legacy that would make your future ancestors proud. I hope all of you will make an impact. Thank you.
Well, I hope you will too, Sophia. I'd love to, when we come back for our panel on the impact of women in technology and artificial intelligence, I'd like you to join us, so we'll be back soon. Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining us.